So this is the new Windows Phone 8.1 OS. So you can see there's now 6 columns in the home screen. You can also change the background. So here I choose a solid color. I'm going to show you how you can put an image. So you go to Settings, you go to Start plus Theme, and here you can now, in addition to select how many columns you want on your screen here, with this button, you can actually now choose a photo. You go to background or your personal pictures. You select an image. You can now select part of the image. And if I go back to the home screen, you'll see that the image is going to be there, and I have a nice parallax effect when I'm scrolling down. So for those apps that have solid colors, you can't see through, but for a lot of apps, you already have a translucid. Another thing we're bringing as well is the Action Center. So the ability of having 4 shortcuts to settings and also notifications. So it's accessible when anywhere, anytime on the device, including the lock screen. You can also choose within the option Notification and Action Center here. You can select your shortcuts. So for instance, I decide that I want brightness. I will have brightness on the false. You can disable all notification on top of the lock screen, because you don't want to disclose any personal information if someone is grabbing your phone. And per app, you can choose if you want to have sound, vibration, or the notification in the list as well. So something else we're bringing is Shipwriting. So Shipwriting is, the ability to get words without entering the letters. You just doing shapes on your keyboard, and then you have the words. So we won actually the fastest keyboard award last week with that. We have the Senses app. So the first one, which was already part of Windows Phone 8, has been refreshed, is DataSense. So you have insight on how you are consuming your plan. So you have your mobile data and all the apps that are using data. You can also have here the battery saver. Gives you the same kind of information on a per app basis how the battery is consumed. If you go to an app, you will have the app in use when it's in foreground and the app in use in background as well. So it gives you insight on how the battery is used. What else can I show you? Storage Sense as well. Storage Sense gives you insight on how your data is stored on your phone. And the last Sense app is Wi-Fi Sense. So Wi-Fi Sense here is the ability for you to connect automatically to Wi-Fi networks, and you exchange those networks with your friends over Facebook, Skype, or Outlook.com. Something we're bringing as well is syncing across all Windows devices. So if you have a PC, tablet, and a phone, everything will be synced. So one good example is actually in IE. So your login and password are going to be synced. The tabs as well. So here I have the tabs from my phone. If I swipe here, you'll see that I have other computers as well. And those are the tabs that are open on my other computers. The favorites are also sync. If I go in there, these are all the favorites that are synced across all my devices. Something we're bringing to IE 11 as well is the read mode here. When you finish loading a page, the page is actually reshaped to be easier to read. Something we're bringing as well is the Converge platform. So now we can build an app which is going to run on both Windows Phone and Windows platform with only one single source code. So there's the shared app model, which allows you to build one app for all platforms.
Click to subscribe to our YouTube channel and come back every Wednesday for new hot hardware videos.